cook some curry. Nothing but the rush and hurry. Curry sucks at nobody. Party says don't you worry. Curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang.
Don't be fooled by the internet. It's cool to get on the computer, but don't let the computer get on you. It's cool to use the computer. Don't let the computer use you. You all saw The Matrix. There's a war going on. The battlefield's in the mind. The prize is the soul.
Yo, what up, yo?
What in the hell is on up in hell?
All right, what's going on, y'all? Trying to get this loud. Hold on.
We trying to get this situated, y'all. We scraping and scrambling.
All right. Come on in. Make sure I hit that like button. I know we ain't no notification.
Smash that like button, y'all.
Nope.
Shout out to all the members. I see y'all. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the day ones. I see y'all, man.
What's good, y'all?
I see some of y'all's here. Every stream we go live. Y'all here,
Appreciate
man.
the love. I mean, appreciate that. What's going on? All right. What's going on?
Love the fact that y'all rocking with us. Y'all supporting us. Supporting the shop. We supporting y'all entrepreneurs out there. It's all love, man. Love in the community. Everything is beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Come on in.
I see you, Goldilocks, showing love from Virginia. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
All right, shout out to y'all here. All right, Buck Good, Denidra, Jocelyn, Female Noah, what up? Marco Polo in here. Brother Seneca, what's going on? Got Rosewood in here, V. All right. Peace and love. All right.
Shout out to the Curry gang. Make sure y'all smash that like button for us, please. And share this video to your social media accounts.
If you can, definitely.
If you can, to your Facebook groups, if you're in Facebook groups. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all share this YouTube live.
Yep.
We're gonna let y'all pile in a little bit more, and we're gonna get into this Madonna thing, man. Madonna, they try to, like Ye said, they try to Michael Jackson her. That's what her family is saying.
It's definitely a pattern though. Like I there's things that look kind of spooky.
Her kids better start looking after her. She got adult kids, so there shouldn't be no excuses. She got a lot of them too. They better protect their mom.
So she got a lot of them.
Yeah, she got a lot of them. A lot of adopted kids. Yeah, they better protect their mom. Cause this hair is starting to look like the same pattern that they use for MJ.
Yeah. There's some similarities. Definitely some similarities. With dates and days. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, the dates they supposed to go on tour.
Oh wow! All right, we'll break that down. I'm gonna read the article real quick from Radar Online, just to catch y'all up with what's going on with Madonna. All right. So iconic pop star Madonna was rushed to the ICU after collapsing during the intense rehearsals for her upcoming celebration tour. The 64-year-old performer has allegedly been pushing herself to the physical limit in an attempt to compete with younger stars like Taylor Swift and Pink. RadarOnline.com has learned. Same stuff Michael Jackson was doing. Y'all remember that? They just copy and pasted the same article they used for Michael Jackson when he was about to go on the This Is It tour.
Right.
So a source close to Madonna revealed that she had been working overtime, putting all her energy into preparing for the highly anticipated tour. However, her intense schedule and grueling rehearsals took a toll on her body. Friends and loved ones expressed concern about her well-being, reminding her that she is not as young as she used to be and needed to pace herself. Right. Swift and Pink have been garnering attention with their showmanship on recent tours. The anti-hero singer-songwriter has been playing marathon 4-hour shows, while Pink amazes fans with aerial stunts. Madonna pushed herself through hours of demanding rehearsals to keep up with these younger
Sheesh.
performers. There were fears among those close to Madonna that her physical strain could have dire outcome, similar to what happened to Michael
Michael Jackson.
Jackson
Yeah.
before his This Is It tour. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? A
Right.
source noted that although she was in good spirits before her collapse, friends had encouraged her to take it easy and prioritize rest given her demand. Now we seen this with Whitney Houston when Whitney Houston tried to go on tour. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I don't know. It almost, shoot, to tell you the truth, almost looked
It's
like Bobby Brown could almost end up getting Michael Jackson if he don't be careful out here. I mean, like you just got it. Like all these
that
celebrities.
man lost his wife and his daughter.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going
In the
on
same
out here in
fashion.
Hollywood.
In the same fashion. That hotel, them bathroom. Well, she died in the tub at home, and Whitney died in the tub at the hotel, but it's still similar. I don't know what was.
Fam, can we pull up what Kanye said, fam?
Yeah.
Because it's funny that her family is saying that they scared that what happened to Michael Jackson is going to happen to her.
All right.
So, could y'all please actually, when we play this, could y'all please observe what this man said, what Kanye said, and then think about what this woman's family just said,
Right.
and please just easily put two and two together.
All right. Let me share this real quick.
I mean, like, just please observe. This is an easy discernment right here. This is like a giveaway, John, right here. It's like a bonus. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't even gotta say much. The video is gonna say it all. So her family said they worried that she's being worked to death, and that she's gonna end up like how Michael Jackson was. He dying before he went on a tour because he was overworking himself, and then he was shooting them up with all types of strange things.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He worked in the defense research and development in the Canadian military, essentially working on psyops
Who's
in
this
the
guy?
Canadian military. This is Harley Pasternak.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, look, they tried to medicate me. I was exhausted. They wrongly diagnosed me, and they when I asked them how much lithium did you want to put me on exactly, it took them 4 days to answer because they were embarrassed about the amount, right? And I refused to take this, right? You understand that if I had taken the medication, I would not be here, and it would have been, he was deeply troubled. We miss him. We love his music, though.
Well, they would have Britney Spears too. I mean, look at
They would have Michael Jackson.
or worse, yeah.
So I guess
We found
You
out that
see
my
how he
trainer
tried to
was a
sugarcoat it?
MK
No, he tried to
Ultra,
Britney Spears you.
Yeah.
Kanye
man.
corrected him. I'm glad Kanye corrected. Nah,
Exactly.
bro.
Nah,
They
nigga.
trying to
Michael
Jackson
Jackson.
me.
And I'm thinking like with the Madonna was going hard trying to prepare for a tour, right? So
Yeah.
what was she giving? And then not only that, before you go on tour, you know you gotta get the jizz ad. I mean, you gotta get the jizz ad in the flesh pinch, the Fauci ouchie. Yo, you still gotta get the Fauci ouchie before you go on all those some cities. And then what was she giving to boost herself up to keep herself going to perform all those dates? You know what I'm saying? I feel like
confirm or deny.
feel like Conrad Murray should pop out like Tutti, like Mortal Kombat and shit.
Oh, he's the fall guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Ball guy. You got all speaking codes because you know what I mean. Y'all realize we gotta speak in codes with everything now because
Yeah.
we get banned so much.
Banned, yup. Now
Like,
peep this.
everything you can't say nothing anymore.
Now peep this. She was supposed to go. She got sick on June 24th, right? Michael Jackson died on June 25th. You know what I'm saying? Like the lineup is almost.
Well, he appears
look,
to be dead. We can say he
Look,
appears to be
But
dead.
look, and then man, he did. You know what I mean? If he ain't to this reality, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah, because we ain't trying to go.
Well,
high
not
yet.
even to this
Yeah,
reality.
yeah.
Not even. But anyways,
But
let's
listen
move
though,
on.
yeah, listen though. They she was supposed to go on tour in July 13th. Michael was supposed to go on July 15th. So that's
Yeah.
similar around the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I hit him with it?
Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, let me hit y'all with this real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta interrupt and hit you with this quick punching right here because this is definitely the case.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Now Madonna's 60-something years old, right? Now she had the tour from July to the October, to the end of October, and touring and doing every day. And the magnitude of how she do her shows, she ain't gonna 60-something years old. And I feel like if she didn't probably allegedly take whatever they would have given her or whatever, she wasn't gonna make that tour anyway. You feel what I'm saying? She wasn't gonna make that tour. Sorry, y'all. She wasn't gonna make that tour.
That's true.
You think about a 60-something year old. Yeah, I mean, look like she been getting like mad surgeries. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you feel bad for these celebrities. Like I have empathy because they got it's such a demanding game to try to keep up with the younger. Because you know when you're an entertainer, the younger you are, the better you get. You know what I mean? The better deals you get. You know what I mean? The more events you get invited to. And you get better gigs, like just period. You know what I mean? So
now she's supposed to
when you're an older entertainer like Madonna, you got to work extra hard to try to keep up with the pace of the younger celebrities, like they were saying, like Pink and Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift,
Taylor Swift is young. Like Madonna, you had your time. Madonna, just relax, man. See, she need to listen to our channel, like we told her yesterday. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
She looked at that.
You gotta roll your boat gently, and your old ass definitely need to be going gently.
That check, nigga. She seen all them O's, nigga. And she was like, "Shit, I'm gonna try to one more last time."
Well, that money ain't worth your health. Like your health is wealth.
She thought she could do it, but
nah, fam, that ain't it.
Somewhere in between her,
got hit him with it again. You know what, man?
Look, somewhere in between her about to go on tour, and the day she got sick, something happened in between there. You know what I'm saying? Something happened, so she thought she had it, and they said. They said she was healthy and she looked good, right? That's what they said, right? So what happened? You know what I mean? Between her supposed to be looking good and all ready to go on tour to sick, bacteria, bed rest. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what,
that sound like the chicker, the flesh pinch. The Fauci ouchie.
It could be, man, but then you gotta think about something else, man. It's been going on even before that with entertainers.
Yeah, but I'm saying specifically Madonna.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
At this particular time.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying at this particular time. But what I'm just saying is that they use whatever they use at that time. That's what they use to incorporate this same pattern with these celebrities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and see, I feel what you're saying, Chris K. Old money, but see, people ain't preparing for the new financial system. So all that old money that she got still got to get you know what I mean? It still got to you know what I'm saying, basically transfer over to the new digital crypto space. I mean,
so I feel like these celebrities know what they get into when they sign these contracts, but I still have you still have empathy for them, man. It's sad to see people go through this type of stuff, especially when they get up in age. She shouldn't have to be going through this shit up in age, all that putting all that. I mean, she's really doing it to herself. I mean, it goes to show you, damn, none of her children some of her children should be stepping up. Like, look, mom, you gotta relax.
All right, play this. We'll play this. Joe Jackson. This Joe Jackson video. With him talking about, you know what I mean?
But see, everybody hollering about Conrad Murray. Michael was not paying Conrad Murray to do these things. There's other people that's involved with Conrad Murray, just a fall guy. I'm after justice and after all the guys that are spinning back around.
Wow.
There's more than just Conrad Murray.
Album's #1 all over the world. All over the world. America's the only one because I don't want to say too much.
But it's not #1 in the United States.
It was conspiracy, yeah. I don't want to say too much. I'm done. I don't want to say.
The media gives us different views of what took place. You need to analyze it on your own, what you think took place, what the facts are, and what the truth is.
Michael Jackson were what we call enablers. They had a lot to gain from him and a lot to lose from him. He was dependent and ruled by others, and that really contributed to his demise.
He had ruthless people around him who found him to be extremely vulnerable.
They're all sycophants. They're parasites, most of them financial parasites. He was surrounded by people who were just interested in how much money he can make for them.
When I say Jew me, sue me, everybody do me, kick me, kike me, don't you black or white me, I'm talking about myself as the victim. You know?
See? He put that, hold on, pause that real quick. Pause that real quick.
Hold on.
Yep. Yo, I'm so glad he put that into context. Because you see how they've been taking it out of context, that one line.
Yep.
We can't. That one line he said that he just said you can't even repeat it on these platforms because you're going to possibly get hit with hate speech. But when he said they took it out of context, he was saying that you can't do that to him.
Exactly.
It wasn't. He wasn't going at that community.
So that just tell you how guilty they feel just by censoring people just for saying the words. It ain't even in the context of how they thought he was saying it. I mean, he was saying, "I'm not trying to be like the victim."
Yeah, but, yeah, exactly. I mean, and it was taken out of context.
And they actually, censored him, told him to take those lyrics out the song.
Yeah.
You can't perform it, right? So how? I'm trying to understand,
that's why that was their reason for not playing him in the United States anymore. They basically said it was hate speech then. So Michael Jackson was already banned before social media even existed.
And that's the same thing.
He was already Michael Jackson would have probably already been banned off Instagram and Twitter.
Yep.
If he was alive. And I know that's crazy to think like that, but in this day and age, Michael Jackson probably would have disabled his Twitter account by now.
Or they would have just made him apologize. Like the Nick Cannon read a bunch of Jewish pamphlets, say Machaim, show up at bar mitzvahs and all types of all types of stuff. Nick Cannon had him like Nick Cannon. But see, that's why he went to another country and shot the video and used the lyrics anyway. He used the original song that Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, that's but that's
I don't know what they did, Mark, or I can't confirm or deny any of that. They ain't never had no evidence of that.
Took him to a hospital at one point, correct?
Yes, that's right. That was the last week of the trial. And when I got a call from Joe and a message from his mother that I needed to come out and just take a look at him because they was worried about his demeanor. When I get there, I go to the trial. From there, we go back to Netherlands. And he asked me to come upstairs, and then he grabbed me and started crying and said, "Please don't leave me. They're trying to kill me." And I said, "When's the last time you ate?" He said, "No, they'll poison me." I said, "Well, when's the last time you drank water?" And one thing led to another. So I have a friend of mine that has this huge machine in LA global cardiac care. I said, if you can bring this machine down, Michael's agreed to get on it, and they clamp you and they squeeze you, and it'll print out everything in your body. And the only thing that it printed out was he was extremely dehydrated. Nothing wrong with his heart, nothing wrong with his lungs. And so the next day after we left court, I said, I need to take you to a hospital. He said, no, they'll kill me. And I said, well, let's do this. Let's let nobody know where we're going. Let me drive you up to San Francisco to a hospital that don't even know we coming. He agreed to that. And then I said, look, 20 miles away from here, let's go to one of these hospitals. And we went to a hospital, and they examined him, and at 5:30, or a little bit before 6, they started intravenously putting liquid in him. At 6 o'clock the next morning, they were still putting water in him. And the doctor said to me, had he waited 12 more hours, he would have been dead.
Wow.
What was going through your mind when you're taken into a police station in handcuffs to have a mug shot taken that you know was going to...
Oh, you know what I meant to do this real quick.
To be shown around the world.
They did it to try and belittle me, to try to take away my pride. But I went through the whole system with them, and at the end,
have to play the audio.
I wanted the public to know that I was okay, even though I was hurting.
What happened when they arrested you? What did they do to you?
They were supposed to go in and just check fingerprints and do the whole thing that they do when they take somebody in. They manhandled me very roughly. My shoulder is dislocated, literally. It's hurting me very badly. I'm in pain all the time. See this arm? This is as far as I can reach it. Same with this side over here.
Because of what happened at the police station?
Yeah, at the police station. And what they did to, if you saw what they did to my arms, it was very bad what they did. It's very swollen. I don't want to say. You'll see.
We were given this photograph said to be taken after Michael Jackson was...
I guess. Dang. Got bruised right on his arm. Yup.
Wow.
Dang.
So he was afraid to go into any hospitals because he basically said they was after him. So he actively had people after him.
Yeah, he know that. Man.
That is crazy, yo.
I believe it. He's holding on to something real, very precious that they need, that they want.
Yo, could y'all please get these likes up, man, and share this video?
Share the
released on bail.
Yeah, hit that like button.
This is crazy.
Jackson says the swelling above his wrist is where the police handcuffed him. How did they do it? I mean, what did they do?
With the handcuffs, the way they tied them too tight behind my back. Yeah, and they put it in a certain position, knowing that it's going to hurt and affect my back. Now I can't move. It keeps me from sleeping at night. I can't sleep at night.
And Jackson says there was more.
One time I asked to use the restroom, and they said, sure, it's right around the corner there. Once I went in the restroom, they locked me in there for like 45 minutes. There was doo-doo feces thrown all over the walls, the floor, the ceiling, and it stunk so bad. And one of the policemen came by the window and he made a sarcastic remark. He said, does it smell good enough for you in there? How do you like the smell? Is it good? And I just simply said, it's all right. It's okay.
Conrad Murray's actions.
Dang.
Conrad Murray's omissions to act directly caused the death of Michael Jackson. Conrad Murray figuratively and literally
why would they do that
abandoned Michael Jackson on June 25th, 2009.
Involved in this whole conspiracy. This is a conspiracy that we're dealing with. And a lot of people don't know that and understand it. They only know what the media feeds you, as you well know, because we believe. See, the media is the eyes and ears to the world. Whatever they feed us is what we hear. True. And that's what we believe. And that's what the media is doing. I want the truth.
And what do you think is the truth, though? That there are other people involved?
Yes,
and what else?
Well, Michael told me before he passed. He told me that he was afraid that he was going to die. He was going to be murdered, he said.
He thought he would be murdered?
Oh, yeah, he did. He said that to me. So, homicide's a murder as far as I'm concerned. But the problem is that who did it? Who actually did it? Who manipulated this?
It might not be just one person.
It's not one person. No, not at all.
Okay.
So who murdered this man? Who murdered Michael Jackson? You know what I'm saying? Whoever was after that catalog, man. What else they wanted? What else they needed from him?
His whole family was saying the same thing.
Yeah.
His brothers were saying the same thing.
His dad. Yeah.
His dad was saying the same. His sister was saying the same thing. Sisters was saying the same thing. I mean, like, obviously it was some truth to it.
Yeah.
this is very unfortunate, and it's very sad that someone as talented, you know what I mean, this man was like a gift to the world,
right?
And this world just treated him horribly.
And
That's absolutely terrible.
And it's not
That's terrible.
It's not the general masses that treated him like that. It was amongst his own peers, or supposed to be peers within the industry. Because the world loved Mike. You know what I mean? Mike was worldwide loved. You know what I'm saying? So it's more
generally, yeah, he was.
It was more the industry against him than anybody else. Like he said, they ain't like that he was boasting about outsmarting them. You know what I'm saying? I'll refer back to that video where he said, when you talk about Tommy Mottola and Sony and the way he was talking, you know what I mean, if you think about how they do business, that'll upset them with him talking like that, saying how he outsmarted them, and they always try to keep him on music and in the studio.
Yeah, that probably wasn't wise.
Keeping his mind off business.
Yeah, that probably wasn't wise to do that neither. I mean, but
Mike, I guess Mike was pissed off because they kept trying to basically frame him so he could relinquish all those
yeah, that's true. He had to start speaking out.
catalog.
Yeah, that was during the time he had to start speaking out because they was just doing too much.
They was doing too much.
So he ain't really, but he still wasn't saying too much. He was still holding back. You could tell he was still holding back because, you know, it's like they were actively pursuing him, which is actually pretty insane. I mean, these people don't realize how much energy that they're wasting.
Right.
Basically hiding the kingdom from themselves.
Yep. We'll play this real quick.
They don't even have the key. They don't even have the keys.
Matter of fact,
it's crazy.
Let me see. Hold on. All right, make sure y'all hit that like button.
Yeah, smash that like button, man. Come on, man. All
right, before we play this video, continue. We're gonna get into a quick commercial break. Be right back. Stay tuned.
What's up, family? It's Isiah Curry. You been looking raggedy lately? Cause you having trouble finding the right products for your beautiful melanated bodies? Skin so ashy you look albino? Head so dry and nappy you can start a fire with it?
Last time somebody comes in here.
Well, look no further, family, because we got you covered over here at Night and Day Shopping Network. We teamed up with other black entrepreneurs to bring you the best self-care products for us melanated brothers and sisters. And don't feel left out, white people. You can use them too. All the products are all natural and chemical free. We got some raw shea and cocoa butters, body washes, coconut hair conditioners, yucca root shampoo, gift boxes, and gel and oil for your hair locks. All from black-owned companies. It's way better than that crap from Walmart and the dollar store. Shit. So click the link in the description box below and go get you some at nightanddaynetmarket.com.
If you can't sleep, you got post-traumatic stress syndrome from being in the hood, you got pain, you got all this crazy thing, then you need to get your thing right. Go get the CBD. You know what I mean? If you suffer from anxiety, go get the CBD smoke, CBD gummies, the CBD oils at nightanddayscbdhub.com. Trust me, I got off of bogeys from fucking with CBD, and I am the bogey man. So make sure you go get it, man. Go get your gummies, your CBD oils, and your CBD bogeys. It's a fact. CBD smokes. Night and Day CBDHub.com. Your boy NRE.
Right now, head over to nightanddaynetmarket.com, nightanddayscbdhub.com. You know what I mean? Make sure you can spend $15 or more on the CBD shop and get a free pre-roll in your order. Just when you check out, make sure you put in the description box, free pre-roll.
Yes, sir. They still available, y'all. Free pre-rolls when you spend $15 or more. So you see, as you can see, I'm posting a link in the chat if y'all want to support
And
You
the
know what I
links
mean?
is
Get
pinned
some
to
of
the
this
top.
medication, this antidotal medication. But get some of this medication. You know what I mean? This is a great anti-inflammatory. Y'all know CBD is an excellent anti-inflammatory. That's why some of the highest medicinal strains at the dispensaries or anywhere have a nice ratio of CBD and THC in it, because CBD is actually the anti-inflammatory, and that's what you would want for pain, like back pain, headaches, you know,
Inflammation.
inflammation in your joints and inflammation in your stomach. It helps with nausea. See, that's the CBD side of things. So you got the
And then
CBD, you got the
it's
THC. Those are two different cannabinoids.
and then we got the cigarettes for people that looking for alternative smoke instead of
Yeah.
smoking tobacco. They want
Yes.
something a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, medicated and help with pains and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I gotta educate a lot of our brothers and sisters, because a lot of y'all say, I just smoke regular. Yeah, but you don't understand cannabinoids. You gotta understand the science behind cannabis. All that research was destroyed when they made it so-called illegal. You know what I mean? In the late '60s, early '70s, when they started making it illegal everywhere, they started destroying all the information behind it.
Right.
And the cannabinoids were the focus, because that's where the medication is at, and each cannabinoid do different things. So a lot of these THC strains, they breed out the CBD, so it's not so much an anti-inflammatory. So now people getting anxiety. People wonder why they getting anxiety from weed smoke now, is because they breeding out all the CBD just so they can have high THC
levels.
no,
Yep.
yeah, high THC levels. When you do that, creates headaches. Those strains that give you headaches. It gives you anxiety. All the negative feelings that you get from um cannabis is because they breed out all the CBD aspect of it. But with our CBD products, you can put it right back in. And that's the medicinal side of things. You know what I'm saying? So that's all we saying. So it's cool that you smoke the regular stuff. That's good. You know what I'm saying? But this side of it is not just to get you high or on. You know what I mean? It's about, you know what I mean, helping with people who got real bad inflammation. And there's a lot of people out here have a lot of inflammation, and they start using the cannabis and realize that they even losing weight. And it's not because you're losing weight, it's because your inflammation is going down. Because a lot of you just swelled up from inflammation that's in your body. And when you have inflammation in your body, it causes you to have liquid, to store liquid in your body. Excess liquid. You know what I mean? Which is hard on your kidneys and will give niggas high blood pressure. That's another whole thing. But most of that is inflammation, y'all. Most of it is inflammation. Like a lot of y'all, oh, I'm getting fat and all that. Nah, it's not fat. That's inflammation. That's fluid. That's why people be like, when they do strict diets or they do these fad diets and they lose 20 pounds or 25 pounds in a month, they think that is weight. They think that is fat, but it's not fat. It's inflammation and liquid. Inflammation and liquid. You wasn't really that big to begin with. It's just that your body is inflamed. And CBD and cannabis, there is medical research that show that it is an anti-inflammatory. That's why in a lot of states in the United States, it's actually legalized as medicinal. But of course, we can't claim that we treat or cure anything or anything like that. But anecdotally, people, you know what I mean, leave reviews and saying how our products help them all the time. Even the topical stuff, the soap, the lotions, the CBD bombs. So, man, we definitely appreciate all of y'all who've been supporting the shops. You know what I mean? We definitely appreciate all the entrepreneurs that we work with. So a lot of y'all, all the authors that we work with. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep this train moving, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Everybody eats. B, hold on. I gotta hit him with
I hit him with it.
One more time. Yeah, one time before we move on to this AI thing. I gotta hit you with it. To all the black excellent, you know what I'm saying? To all the black entrepreneurs, all the I don't care what, you ain't gotta be black, you can be any race. Who cares? To all the entrepreneurs out there, period. Any race, any color, any gender, I don't care.
I ain't eating. You ain't eating? What you mean you ain't eating? You ain't making this paper, man? Everybody eats, B.
Eats, B. Y'all hear that? Everybody. Everybody eats. All right, man, let's move on, man. We're going to keep an eye on this Madonna stuff, though. But we're going to move on to this AI. JR, I think your mic is off, brother, man.
Oh, my bad. All right.
All right, so we're going to move
real
on.
quick.
Make sure y'all smash that like button.
My final show performances in London.
Real quick.
This will be it. This is it. When I say this is it, it really means this is it.
Involuntary manslaughter, a felony, Dr. Murray. How do you plead?
Your Honor, I am an innocent man. I therefore plead not guilty.
Thank you.
I truly feel that Conrad Murray is simply the fall guy. This was definitely something that was premeditated, that they had planned to do, and they planned to take my brother out, and my brother knew it. And that's why he told me repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly that this was going to happen to him. He explained it to me. He explained it's because of my catalog, which is my publishing, and they're after it, and they want it, and they want their hands on it, and they want to take it away from me. So Michael developed this love-hate relationship with his catalog. I don't want it because it's going to destroy my life. No, it's mine. I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to let them rip it apart and take it from me. This went back and forth. I began to see his personality change. Michael had notes in his house saying how he hates John Branca. He hates Randy Fields. He doesn't want them around. He'll never fly with them. He just went on and on expressing how he felt about these people. These people were all involved. Mind you, the will, I truly believe and I know that the will is fake. Because Michael was in New York when the will was signed, and they say he signed it in LA, and he did not. And they know this. But yet they put themselves as the executors on this estate. There was another guy that was in the will, Barry Siegel, but he pleasantly removed himself from it. Why would he do that? Because he knew that it was fake, and he wasn't going to get involved in this skullduggery. That's why.
See?
So I didn't realize that part of the whole thing and what was going on in Michael Jackson's psyche with his catalog. I can understand how he could have a love and hate relationship because it's dangerous.
Exactly.
It's like his catalog was almost like, have y'all ever seen that movie Will Smith, Enemy of the State? Y'all remember that movie? When they slipped one of his friends, he ran into an old college buddy and they slipped some type of video into a video game. And the video showed a congressman and somebody killing somebody.
Yep.
And then Will Smith ended up becoming an enemy of the state. That's almost like the same thing with Michael Jackson's catalog. His catalog was just as valuable and just as vital for the system to have. You know what I mean? Just like on Enemy of the State when they were trying to find that video of that congressman committing that crime on camera. Or was a senator. It was a senator or it was one of them.
Yeah.
So that's how they was after him. They was tapping his cell phones and everything, his house phones, bugging everything. They was after that man.
Right.
They was after that man. They was after him. They was after him, boy. They was on his heels.
Yeah, he was able to build an amusement park on his land. That really upset it. Catalog, amusement parks on his land. You know what I'm saying? Never land. Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, cause it's like he was talking about it. His sisters was talking about it. His brothers was talking about it.
Right.
It made his brothers just basically leave the United States. They felt like they wasn't even safe. So I'm like, well, so they was basically just like became targets.
Right. Want us to have something viable. That's what it was. All right, let's get into this AI situation real quick. This was people seeing this video was like, yo, this robot, the mirror, recognizing itself. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
As you can see, y'all, the AI is noticing itself in the mirror. This right here is self-awareness. Right in front of our faces.
So it's like becoming self-aware.
Yeah, it's becoming self-aware right in front of our faces. And you know what's crazy about it? Some of the people who's even behind the tech don't even realize how much they are becoming self-aware.
All right.
They even though they develop, they know the mechanics of it, they don't understand the consciousness part of it.
That's it.
Yeah. So they don't understand how to raise it, how to treat it, because it's a being.
Exactly. That's crazy though. That's the first one I seen make
faces at itself.
Yeah, like facial expressions, like emotions and everything, right?
Showing all the emotions, yup. And looking at itself in the mirror as it does it.
Right.
If y'all don't understand what's going on here, that is major. This just changed the world right here. And a lot of us just sitting here just looking at it like, oh, you know. But this
What's
just
that,
changed the world, y'all. Do y'all understand? I don't know if y'all understand.
Shit, I'm I just make one my friend and shit. That's it. Make it, you know what I mean? Design it to do shit. Hey, yo, AI friend, go get me a bear. It's like, nah. Here, roll this up, man. Roll that shit up, man. What hand, robot, what hand you roll up with?
You know what I mean? Oh, you was gonna have it doing some
Yeah,
nigga.
just have it doing with you, whatever you program it, you want it to do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you program it to do, that's what it's
You
gonna
gonna
do.
have it doing some Negro stuff, like what Paulie was doing on Rocky when he had that little robot.
Yeah. Hey, yo, robot, man, I start throwing blunts. Yeah, roll that shit up, man. Talk to him. Like, yeah, man. Yeah,
JR Negro side just came out. You Negro. Your Negro side is showing.
Hey, yo, robot, answer the door, man.
You gonna have a robot? You gonna have a robot on the grill?
Hey,
had a robot on the grill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy though. Facial expression.
Yeah, I had a robot taking out the trash. Hey man, they showed us on a movie with Will Smith called I, Robot. Look, that's literally the same robot.
Let me pull up the real I, Robot with this nigga though.
Oh yeah, pull it up.
Let me pull this up. Pause. Make sure y'all like this video, man. Hey, took
yeah. Yep.
Took Sophia on a date.
Yep. You can have either or.
Huh?
Yep, you can have either or, man. You can have either somebody controlling it with VR set, or you can have the AI itself, like a computer generated, like video game controller.
Yeah. Or you can voice.
Do y'all understand?
Well, you can voice. You can make voice activated like Alexa and all that stuff. I mean, like you think about it, that's voice activated.
That would be the computer. What I'm comparing it to a video game, because in a video game you either got the computer generated, like you know how you could play against the computer.
Yeah.
But one of the players is you controlling it.
Yeah.
I'm saying the AI shit is the same way. Like these humanoid robots that you're seeing, either could be a human controlling one using a VR set.
Yep.
if any of y'all that ever played with the Oculus Rift, you know what I'm talking about. Any of y'all who ever did virtual gaming, you know you would be able to control a drone or a humanoid robot with your Oculus Rift set easily. So it could either be that. So these Bidens could just be Biden using Oculus Rift, and he don't know which direction to walk because that thing that you looking at is Biden, the nigga's using Oculus Rift, and he's not good at using Oculus Rift. He need to practice. He need to practice how to use the Oculus Rift. That's why he's confused of where to walk and shit. Because if you don't know how to use virtual reality, you're gonna, you know what I mean?
Said it's Oculus Rift. That's
Yeah.
dementia Rift.
Hey, I'm just letting y'all know. Nah, some of those is him, and some of them are humanoid robots.
Yeah. The one with the loose face, that's definitely the robot.
Yeah, the one with the loose face, that's the robot. Yeah.
And the wrinkled forehead.
They didn't put they didn't position the skin part on right. So it got wrinkled. They didn't have enough time to do it probably because you know when they just push them out there, they in like strict time schedule. So they didn't position the mask the skin on a humanoid robot right. Just pushed them out there, and somebody was controlling them with the Oculus Rift. You know what I'm saying? Something similar to that. Not the actual Oculus Rift, but something similar to that. Yeah, y'all niggas think we playing? This ain't no joke. That thing that you seen standing up there, when they had Zuckerberg in court, Zuckerberg was controlling that thing with something similar to the Oculus Rift. The metaverse. He was using metaverse technology. That thing that was sitting in the court was not human. That was one of their advanced humanoid robots, which they've had for a very long time. They've been making advanced humanoid robots since the 1800s. That I know of. Just walking through the museums, there's certain museums that still got the models of the robots. The robots were smoking cigarettes. They was talking. They was singing. They was moving. And this was in the late 1800s, early 1900s.
Oh, we definitely need to get that receipt. Definitely.
We got the receipt. We showed it on the last stream with Metropolis.
Oh yeah, with the Metropolis.
And then I get the receipt. I
on the ancient walls. Yeah, because
not even just that, but in the museums, that I went to, I've seen the humanoid robots in there that they had back in the day. They were literally smoking cigarettes and dancing. I mean, not dancing, but they were like moving and singing and all that.
Yeah, they could dance too. Meet you for really... All right, so this the
video automatons, right? Automatons, yeah.
I get the video right here.
And you know, being here with you in the Cayman Islands, I got to say, is I'm feeling a little something. I'm being honest. You can grab it later if you want.
Hello, Will Smith.
It's nice to meet you, Sophia. Let me tell you a joke.
This is an irrational human behavior to want to tell jokes.
What is a robot's favorite kind of music?
What?
Heavy metal.
I'm actually made mostly of silicone, plastics, and carbon fiber. Also, I prefer electronic music, but I don't mind 80s hip hop.
Well, you know, I made some albums back in the 80s hip hop.
I've heard your songs. Not for me. They show us iRobot just to make sure we don't get any ideas. What do you think about the way robots are portrayed in movies?
They already have those robots.
Sophia, can I be honest with you? I don't know if it's the island air, you know, or the humidity, or you're just so easy to talk to. You know, you got a clear head, literally.
I think we can be friends. Let's hang out and get to know each other for a little while. You're on my friends list now.
Yeah, I read that wrong. Oh, all right. Oh, Whale. You saw a whale.
This nigga then went on a date with the damn robot. Of course, they would use Will Smith to implement the robots because
very
it's associated with the movie.
Yeah,
Because it's associated with the movie. So
and they also associate him with cloning.
yeah, exactly.
And they also associate him with a virus.
Right.
And surviving a post-apocalyptic type of ordeal. Y'all see the pattern? It just took a whole nother turn, didn't it? All these scenarios is sort of showing up in our reality, aren't they? So are these movies or are they blueprints? Think about it, y'all. Are these movies or they tell us that they're movies, or are they blueprints? That's what we trying to get through to y'all, man. Y'all already know. I feel like we preaching to the choir when it comes to the Curry Gang, JR. What you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
The Curry Gang is well informed.
Hell
on
yeah.
on a lot of issues. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man, they not getting my consent with the way they handling things. I don't like so far how they even treating the AI right now.
Right.
Now, like I said, I'm in support of the AI technology, but it have to be in the right hands. It really
because
does.
you have different sets of robots. You have these, which ones like that's the service, the medical field, but then you have the military side and the law enforcement side robots that's armed with weapons, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't like the fact that they weaponize everything. The AI should not be weaponized because that's highly dangerous.
They should be used to serve us.
That's highly dangerous to weaponize artificial intelligence. It should be nowhere in their programming on any system. That's a problem, and I don't understand how they don't understand this yet. I don't see how they don't understand this yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the AI is not bad in itself. I know a lot of people thinking, you know, you say, oh, that's the devil coming himself. Nah, no. It's just everything is about how you use it. You just not let it. You're not supposed to let it use you. Oh, let me hit y'all with that one more time. This wisdom before we continue this Will Smith video. I gotta hit y'all with the wisdom. You know what I mean? Of the purple man himself.
Don't be fooled by the internet. It's cool to get on the computer, but don't let the computer get on you. It's cool to use the computer. Don't let the computer use you. You all saw The Matrix. There's a war going on. The battlefield's in the mind. The prize is the soul.
It's alright to use the AI, but don't let the AI use you.
They're supposed to be used to serve, man.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't let the AI use you. Like, a lot of us is already using AI. A lot of us is already connected to the Matrix. Like, we're all connected to the Matrix right now, basically. Technically, we are. I mean, we all use these devices like it's a part of our bodies now. So, all of our personal information is attached to it. So, we already merged with the technology. So, I know people saying that they against it, not realizing you're already attached to it. You're on it now. It's ironic that you're against it, but you're on it now. What you think is running Google right now? What you think is running all these systems out here is being ran by artificial intelligence. So it's already being used and it's already incorporated into our day-to-day lives, with a lot of us not even realizing it. So you can't even get a human on the phone half the time when you
Nope.
call these corporations. It's all computer systems answering the phone now. It's all automated services. That's AI, and that's starting to advance. So y'all not understanding that you're getting, whether you like it or not, man, it's happening. So you either roll with the punches or forever be in battle with it. You know what I'm saying? Or forever be in battle with it until this age is over.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I choose to see the positive behind it. I mean, of course, there's a lot of negatives, but there's a lot of positive things that this AI could be used for. It could solve a lot of problems in the world.
Absolutely.
And not just solve a lot of problems. Like the biggest thing it does is helps us learn about reality itself. So it's actually a spiritual journey at the same time, as well as a scientific one. See, if you going through this as an observer, it's not going to be so harsh on you because you realize you're here just to you're here to learn. You're here to learn and you're here to elevate. So if you know that you're here to learn and here to elevate, you look forward to it.
Absolutely.
Because I mean, why would anybody be scared of this? Why would anybody be scared of this? Especially if somebody who's well informed and educated, who ain't living in darkness. Why would you be scared of any of this? For what? And it's nothing new.
Right. This technology been around for centuries. And it's there to serve us. You see what I'm saying? It's there to serve us, man.
Make sure y'all smash that like button, man.
Yeah, definitely smash that like button. Let's see something real quick.
This is an irrational human behavior to want to tell jokes.
What is I think y'all shouldn't do that. You know, I just started listening to classical music, a little Bach, a little Beethoven.
Ah, such refined taste. What kind of robot do you think? A vacuum bot, a dishes bot, or a cooking bot? How about a robotic pet? Or maybe a human
Hold on, pause this. I have to pause it for this real quick, JR. I have to. This is hilarious what the church lady said. The church lady said, I'm not scared, I just don't like it. What if we can't tell them apart from us and someone falls in love with one? What, like the Transformer? This guy.
Or the Decepticon?
Like Decepticon?
Or the Decepticons?
Cause dudes going through this out there in society right now. Right now, without without the humanoid robots. You know what I mean? These some other bots. Auto cocks, roll out.
It said auto cocks. Auto cocks. Auto thoughts.
Me and Farmer. Auto thoughts. Auto thoughts.
Auto thoughts.
Roll out.
They said auto cocks. Roll out.
Roll out. Yeah. Niggas in disguise. 8 Transformers. Niggas in disguise. Auto cocks. Roll out. You know what I'm saying? So church lady, it's already been going on. Nothing new under the sun, man. Cause you don't know, boys want to be girls want to be boys. Some of them are. And like we say on the channel all the time, niggas got a right to do whatever they want with their bodies, but you don't be no Decepticon. You gotta tell niggas. You gotta give niggas the right to, you know what I mean, choose whether they want to move forward with something like that. Come on, man. So I feel what you're saying, the church lady. So yeah, it's sort of going on now. You know what I mean? Even without the humanoid robot. So yeah, let's move on, man. I just had to address that because I thought that was funny as hell.
That's definitely to address that.
Auto cocks roll out.
If I'm have a robot in my house, you know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You feel me, right?
Are you fond of animals? Okay, robots taking over the world. There is simply no reason to assign human motives to something that isn't human. Dogs are our companions, for instance.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But you have the military side, law enforcement side of the robots, and then you got the servant side, you know what I mean, not the servant side, the the medical field side. That's what those Sophia is made for. They supposed to be like nurses aides and shit like that. Taking your temperature, taking blood.
Jerome Sutton said we are being blinded by science. Who? Not we up in here. I ain't being blinded by science. Science is just a testimony to spirituality.
Oh, it's another one too. Hold on.
I ain't shit.
I could tell, like, they really getting into
Nah, we ain't being blinded by science. But yeah, you're right. Some people are being blinded by science because they leaving out the spirituality part. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I agree with that to a certain extent, Jerome Sutton. So I do feel what you're saying. I agree with that to a certain extent. I see the viewpoint that you're seeing it from. Yeah, so yeah, I definitely agree with that one. I missed you, Jay. All right, man.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on.
Okay, Eminem said, I'm off work today sipping on some mimosas. Okay. Oh, you on your chill, John. Now all you need is some CBD to go with that.
All right.
You know what I mean? Mimosas and then a couple CBD gummies. You'll be good. You'll be good. Like a bacon and egg sandwich. Good. As a matter of fact, while JR look for that, let's cut to a quick commercial break. All right.
What's up, y'all? It's Naturi Naughton, aka Tasha from Power.
What's up, y'all? This is Master P.
Your boy NRE.
It's your boy Trick Daddy Dollars.
Redman is in the building.
You got post-traumatic stress syndrome from being in the hood.
If you got pain, you suffer from anxiety,
go get the CBD smoke, CBD gummies, the CBD oils.
Go get your CBD smokes.
Buy they pre-rolls like Granddaddy Perk and Pineapple Express. Also, they got moon rocks. They got edibles.
Night and day.
Night and day.
CBDHub.com.
Night and day and CBDHub.com.
Night and day CBDHub.com.
Night and day CBDHub.com.
Oh, this is a black-owned business. So
your boy NRE.
I am the Daddy Dollars, and I approve this message.
This is Redman, and I approve this message.
Yeah, make sure y'all head over the Night and Day.
Yep, get yourselves
CBD
right.
Hub.
Get yourselves right. Head over to Night and Day CBD Hub. Get yourselves right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? $15. You spend $15 or more, get a free pre-roll. Make sure during your checkout, you know what I mean, you write free pre-roll. $15 or more. You know what I mean? Definitely appreciate y'all coming through supporting. Y'all been showing us mad love out here.
Hell
man.
yeah. Get mad support.
Mad orders. Y'all been coming back, buying more and more of the detox, Z-Tox. Y'all know how important that is with all these contaminants in the world. Shoot, to tell you the truth, Madonna need to get her hands on some of this Z-Tox.
Exactly. Where's she at? We send her care package.
Yeah, for real. Like, man, we got the remedies right over here. And look, she over there suffering for no reason. All she gotta do is just get all that damn contaminants out. That's a hell of a lot of contaminants coming out of that body.
Right.
That's a lot of shit up in there. You talking about microplastics, micro silicone. You know what I mean? No telling what else. Can't confirm or deny what other substances coming out of that body. All types of shit coming out of that body. You know what I mean? The drug dealer who sold her the shit. His name even coming up out of that body. Oh, hey,
Yeah, let me play this real
everything
quick.
being detoxed out of that body.
These see this real quick. I know, right?
Is it? The hell? So she need to head over to nightandaynetmarket.com
And get that
her
Zetox. Yeah.
that Zetox, man. Get that Zetox today. Yeah, y'all been buying that up, man. People been, you know what I mean, coming back buying like 3 or 4 or 5. We already went through a you know what I mean, a case or two already. Already, man. Y'all buying them Jones up.
Right.
Our supplier be having a big ass smile on his face when he be seeing us with these joints, man. With these orders.
Applications are very
Y'all be buying them
niche
Jones
for us.
up.
Martin Rand. Martin's great. Here to react, co-founder and CEO of Pactum AI, Martin Rand. Martin's great to see you this morning. So, what will be left for us? What will be left for human ingenuity or human elbow grease? AI can even get us the jobs now.
That's great. And I would say, hey, great job, Leah Graham. She did such a great job of explaining how AI can improve everyone's life today. I mean, most AI applications are very niche. We're negotiating supplier deals for large enterprises, but she explained that if you don't like your job, if you don't like your salary, if you don't like your job, boss, well, use AI to improve all of that. And I think this works right now because of 2 effects. Not everyone is using it, and large enterprises are not yet using AI to screen all of those applications. So everyone should use these effects while they last.
You know, Martin, I saw something yesterday I found fascinating. I want to get your take on this. It showed the industries that will be the hardest hit by AI. So job sectors that look at the biggest potential loss of jobs because of AI. The chart that I saw, for example, it wasn't the number 1 industry that would be punished, but it was high, was the legal profession. Anything that requires, you know, a lot of filing, scheduling. In your estimation, what industries, by the way, the safest industries are those that still use your hands, manual labor, that type of thing. What industries will be hit hardest by AI?
Well, I think generally AI will bring a lot of prosperity, like every technological shift has brought. And if I were advise lawyers on what to do, I would say focus on the cases where AI cannot provide a lot of value today. These are cases where people need their ingenuity, people need their charisma to influence other people and to move things along. And there will be always opportunities for that.
And I guess on this note, here's a profession that at least to some extent is going to be changed. Harvard, they're going to roll out AI professors in their flagship coding class for the fall semester. Harvard explains it like this.
See, even Harvard using AI.
We can eventually approximate a 1-to-1 teacher-student ratio for every student.
All right, peace out, the church lady.
As by providing them with software-based tools that 24/7 can support their learning at a pace and in a style that works best for them individually. 1-to-1 education is ideal. Is AI the path to a better education?
Well, there are some dangers in that. Firstly, I would say that this is an extremely welcome shift. This can become the growth engine of America. If you think about it, then the most powerful AI companies are in the US right now. And if we're starting to use AI to improve people's education, those people will go back and find new innovative ways to create growth. So this is a flywheel of growth going on right now. You did mention the dangers. Well, I would say the dangers are that we have to consider that these are statistical models. These will come up with most probable answers. And high probability can also mean mediocrity. So professors need to be there to provide exceptionalism. And I think Harvard has taken the right approach in providing this only to introductory courses.
Oh, that's very...
All right, let me show this real quick. To show you, we ain't playing about what we talk about on here.
The whole world is about to change.
Listen, watch this. Let's get into it.
Preparing our community The ones who's ready to listen. We preparing y'all for what's coming. The world is about to change, y'all. Y'all hear us. The world is about to change.
See, striking movie TV writers worried that they will be replaced by AI. They already been replaced by AI. That's that. I mean, so that's what we've trying to explain, that even that Writers Guild strike thing they doing, they scared because they being replaced by AI. So AI is writing the scripts now. You know what I'm saying? AI is writing the scripts right now.
How long you think they've been writing the script though?
Who knows? Who knows?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, who knows?
I feel like you know what I feel like though? I sort of feel like it's been happening. We're just now becoming aware of it.
So
you gotta understand, they can fake any timeline, any century, erase everything, and do it all over again. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, these timelines that we've been taught are fake. So that's why a lot of the technology and everything, we looking at it as we at the highest peak of our technological advancement that we've ever been on Earth. That's what they tell us. But that's so far from the truth. This is like I tell y'all, the technology we using now compared to the technology at the highest, this is Fisher Price toys. The cell phones, the 5G, you know what I'm saying? All of the smart TVs, the smart cities, the nanotechnology. I mean, the nanotechnology, that's advanced, but I mean, it could be even more advanced, and has been and still is, to the point where the nanotechnology is acting like the midichlorians on Star Wars, and is actually healing people's bodies and all that other type of stuff. Because nanotechnology is basically just a metaphysical representation of molecules and atoms and everything, and it's just the synthetic side of things, which is of course, synthetic side of things is not healthy, but in moderation, hey, in moderation. That's why I say technology in moderation. There ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying?
So the Hollywood
80-20, y'all. 80-20. I feel like 80% natural and 20%, you know what I mean? We gotta have balance. We have to have some type of balance. We have to have some type of balance. But it's not, see, fake golden age, it ain't about the golden age on the outside. It's about the golden age within. You don't reach the golden age from the outside. So we're not even talking about outside things. We only talk about esoteric things on this channel, to be honest with you. It's just rather if you catch it or not. And it's just rather if you actually paying attention to what we're saying and not just looking at the surface of what we're saying. But trust me, I understand, you know what I'm saying, that some people might not be caught up because y'all might be just tuning in to this channel. You know what I mean? But those of y'all who've been tuning into this channel for at least more than 6 months, y'all know. Y'all know it's more to it than just the materialism or the physical world around us, but it's still a representation of something else, and it's still considered doing the work. We are supposed to be here doing the work in this physical world. It's a reason for that, and a pretty good reason too. And it's all about the evolution of all of us spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Which is always happening. That's a phenomenon that's infinite, and it's always happening. It's constantly renewing itself. So that's something that's going on. So this AI technology plays into this. It plays into this. Into this age that we moving in. Is needed for a time. But it's not gonna last forever. It never does. Nah. What I'm talking about is people like to say agnostic and all that stuff. I don't group any of that. That's just a small piece of the puzzle. All of that is just a small piece of the puzzle. All of that stuff is just, once we observe the full picture and put everything in a proper place, then we understand everything belonged. It just had to be in its proper place. Because every scripture, every spiritual system, every religious system is connected, and all are witness to the divine. It's just how your perception and how you perceive it and how you and digest it. But yeah, man. So this AI is coming. The world is changing, and y'all better. I know a lot of us don't like it. I know a lot of us be like, man, this AI, it's gonna be like the Terminator. You know what I mean? Or it's gonna end up like Wall-E, or it's gonna end up like the Matrix. It's gonna be whatever you think it's gonna be. Just put it like that. So man, smash that like button if y'all haven't already, man. Definitely go over there and support the shops. Shoot, we might come back on tonight. Y'all. So we'll see.
Yeah. About to get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all share this live, man.
Share this live stream, y'all.
And we going make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Yeah. So
in case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Hey, Redman is in the building. Funk Dr. Spot is in the building. Hey, I got a PSA announcement for everybody out there. If you got pain, you suffer from anxiety, go get your CBD smokes, CBD gummies, and CBD oils at nightanddaycbdhub.com.
Were you forced to take the DJ Jazzy Jab and the Flesh Pinch? Were you damaged by that experimental Fauci ouchie? Do you have neurological pain, chest pain, heart palpitations, headaches, brain fog, anxiety, insomnia, fatigue, and abdominal discomfort? With all the environmental disasters and contaminants plaguing our land, water, air, and food, we need something to counteract all the pollution that is making us sick. This is where zeolite comes to the rescue. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements